Hey everyone, today we're talking about Payson, Utah. This is actually where I grew up and this is the house I grew up in. So when I was about 10 years old, my parents moved from Orem to Payson, and this was the house that I went to high school in and graduated from Payson High School. Talking about Payson, Utah. Payson, Utah is located in South Utah County. It's almost the furthest south city besides Santaquin in Utah County. It's about 19 minutes to Provo and it's 55 minutes to the airport in Salt Lake City. The population of Payson is 19,000 people, so it's a relatively small city and it is starting to grow. There's a lot of development going on in Payson. One really fun thing about Payson has this cute historic main street that's 10 miles an hour, so it's used a lot in movies like Hallmark movies, Touched by an Angel, stuff like that, because it's a cute historic main street that we're walking down right now. Payson is part of the Nebo School District, which encompasses from Springville to the bottom of Payson, and that is the only major areas it covers. Nebo School District is known for its hands-on classes that it has. It has automotive classes, it has cabinetry making classes, it has welding. FFA is a big thing in the Nebo School District. So you have a lot more vocation and trade options in the Nebo School District. Nebo School District is a good district. It has great ratings, great testing, so not a bad place to bring your kids. So when it comes to eating and living in Payson, there's a lot of options for dining. Right now we're by one of my favorite Mexican restaurants, Mi Rancherito, and I used to work every Saturday, and then our boss would take everyone out to lunch here at Mi Rancherito, so it's kind of a fun memory. There's lots of little locally owned shops like Two Jack's Pizza, Dalton's Restaurant, Hunan City, which is also a really fun Chinese restaurant that's over kind of by the Walmart shopping area. But there's tons of options. You have your typical McDonald's, Taco Bell, and everything like that, so you will not want for food in Payson. So when it comes for stuff to do in Payson, there's a lot of fun activities that Payson does. Payson has Onion Days, and for Onion Days they have a big event. They have a parade that goes down Main Street, they have a carnival here in this park, and then every Sunday during the summer they have band concerts in the park just on the podium behind us. So Payson is a fun smaller community where people still know each other and tend to have that fun experience. They also do what's called the Salmon Supper, where they come out and cook salmon on coals, which is kind of fun. It started as a fundraiser for a neighborhood, and then it turned into a whole city event. Payson also has public parks. It has a outdoor pool, it has a skate park, and it's known for its baseball. There's a lot of baseball parks and diamonds in Payson. So Payson is home to the entrance to the Nebo Loop, just up Payson Canyon, and you can go all the way around the loop and see all of the fall colors, and it's a beautiful canyon. Also inside Payson Canyon is the Grotto, which is a waterfall that has a little pool base, and it's a pretty easy hike to do, and it has been improved over the years that you can actually take kids that are pretty young on the Grotto hike. Payson also has Payson Lakes up the canyon, which is great for fishing and kayaking. They're pretty small lakes, but it's a great outdoor adventure. So Payson is known for being pretty affordable when it comes to housing. You definitely get more bang for your buck when you move further south in Utah County. Payson has a lot of development going on, so you have a lot of houses that are a little bit newer, that are a little more affordable. But because Payson also includes an area called West Mountain where you have to have at least 5 acres, the median purchase price shows up at $555. And that's because those bigger acreage properties are bringing the average up, when in reality these houses we're passing right now, they're all selling for about $350 to $450, depending on how far along they are, if their basements are finished, etc. But the nice thing is you get more bang for your buck in Payson. There's some older houses that you can get for under $300,000, but the houses under $300,000 are becoming few and far between. You can get condos and townhomes still in Payson for those prices, but just with the expansion of all of the jobs going on, Utah is growing at a rapid rate. So when it comes to shopping in Payson, you do have a lot of options. There is a Walmart and there are grocery stores, and then there's a lot of little stores as well. Payson is the last major city before you get into more rural Utah, so a lot of people actually come up to Payson to get a lot of their needs. Payson itself is about 10 minutes down the road from Spanish Fork, which has Costco and bigger stores, and then it's about 20 minutes from Provo, which has the Provo Mall and all the shopping needs. So being in Payson does put you close enough to have everything you need, but far enough away that you have a little more affordable housing and shopping. Thanks for coming on our tour of Payson. If you are thinking about moving to the area or want to know more about Utah, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. We do videos once a week about different cities, different areas, and different pros and cons of living in Utah. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.